Yes? What did you need? There's so much magicka that I can feel here. It's great.
Please don't bother the Archmage. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point.
Is obvious enough.
I've no doubt that it actually
able to protect
exists,
themselves
but no
with
one has
magic.
seen it in, what,
A shame they didn't
decades?
share it.
Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
It's ironic. The town closest to the center
There
of
are
all
no
magic in
expectations.
Skyrim
This
hates
college is a
magic
place
the
to
most.
study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Yes? What did you need? I love it here. There's just so... Off we are to this Mzulft. The Dwemer sure give eccentric names for their cities. Hopefully we'll find the Staff of Magnus there. And if we encounter the Synod, let's also hope they'll be friendly. trifled with.
I am waiting for a good death. Yes, Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed, one should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Yes? What did you need?
There are so many giants out here. They'll whack you all the way to Hammerfell if you're not careful.
Ashes to ashes.
You want something from me? We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Crystal. Gone.
Yes?
Fine.
What did you need?
Paratus.
By
Inoculary.
the blood. It seems we were too late. His pulse is gone. But he might have something useful on him. Anything that could give us more information.
Synod before. My father said they're the only guild of mages on Tamriel with a complete ban on necromancy. That makes them easier to trust.
Weapons up. 6. Done and done. Yes? What did you need? Well, you asked for it. Not very impressive.
Why do you think they were called dwarves, if everyone says they were around the same height as the Dark Elves? Ismir, I have to say, this crossbow is an amazing device. Thank you, Thane.
Yes? What did you need? Ashes to ashes. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Hold on.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Weapons up.
I'm not someone to be trifled with. Who's there? Done and done.
There's almost a beauty in what the dwarves did. Without a hint of magic, they built ornate cities that lasted thousands of years.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Yes? What did you need? Hold on. Your fate is sealed!
You did pretty good out there. Nice work. Something's up. I sense something.
I knew it. My hunch was right.
At least make it interesting. Heal up if you can. We may be in for more trouble. Are you alright? You don't look so good. Yes? What did you... I'm not someone to be trifled with.
This is some of the finest metalwork I've ever seen. Imagine what the dwarves could have done with ebony or malachite.
Who's there? Ashes to ashes.
fascination with fire, do we?
Yes? What did you need?
For what runs in you.
Not very impressive. Not very impressive. Nice job. Anything good? Well, you asked for it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I have a feeling this oculori we're looking for is straight ahead. Who's that?
I see you now.
Come on! Good night. All right, let's do this. Teamwork, right there. All right, let's do this. Ooh.
Now that's good team play.
Yes? What did you need?
So, is real armor too heavy for you? I'll just make sure they don't hit you. In all seriousness, you did good with the fit.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit.
The other day, a traveler from
Secret,
Cyrodiil asked
though.
me if I'd heard of
Official
the Trials.
Synod business.
I wasn't
Can't talk
entirely
about it.
sure how to respond.
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place. Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Yes?
No matter what
did
Gavros
you
said,
need?
this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Never saw anything like this back on the island.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it. You want something from me?
Yes? What did you need?
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust any of it myself.
Yes? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
What did you need?
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it? Just look! This should be lit up brighter than the night sky, and it's not! Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college.
Yes?
The other...
What did you need?
Well, that can only be labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.